Hello, this is Jonathan Wilson, Product Market Engineer for the Data Center Channel Marketing team. And today I'm joined by my colleague, James Volkenstads, who's the Product Marketing Manager for the Xeon Scalable processor line in the channel. Welcome.
Thanks, Jonathan. Happy to be here today.
So Intel have recently announced additions to their second generation Intel Xeon Scalable processor line. Can you tell me more about it?
Yeah, so in February of 2020, we announced 18 new processor SKUs within the second-gen Intel Xeon Scalable family. And so through some enhancements of our manufacturing process technology, we're able to deliver a whole set of new SKUs that are delivering more performance and value to our mainstream customers. So of those 18 SKUs, 14 of them are replacements for existing SKUs within the second-gen Xeon Scalable family. And then the other 4 are kind of new or specialized SKUs within the product family.
And how would I recognize them on the SKU list?
So the 14 SKUs that are replacements for existing processors, they will have a letter R at the end of the 4-digit model number. And so those R SKUs will be part of our bronze, silver, and gold product families. And then we have a couple specialized SKUs and a couple new SKUs within the product family that are not replacements for existing ones.
So that's easy to remember, the letter R, but I do see 2 SKUs there without a letter R. Tell me more about those.
Yeah, so what we've done is through our process technology enhancements, we're delivering 2 new gold SKUs, the 6256 SKU and the 6250 SKU. Both of these SKUs have very high frequency and high core counts. They're not direct replacements, but they're kind of equivalent to some of our previous platinum level SKU specifications, but at a gold price point. So for customers that are doing high performance computing applications or possibly like high frequency or frequency sensitive applications, these SKUs will be a great fit and delivering tremendous performance improvements at a great value.
Okay, so one of the questions I often hear is product compatibility. So are these SKUs compatible to the same systems and motherboards that we have previously with this generation?
Yes, absolutely. So the same platforms that customers have been deploying with first-gen Xeon Scalable as well as second-gen Xeon Scalable, these new refreshed Xeon Scalable, second-gen Xeon Scalable CPUs will be platform compatible, and in some cases don't even require a new BIOS to function. So very seamless upgrade for a lot of customers used to buying a particular OEM or ODM platform.
Okay, so that makes it very nice and easy. Now, I also hear that we're going to be announcing a new product line in the future, Cooper Lake. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Yeah, so just to be clear, this is not the Cooper Lake processor, even though Cooper Lake is a product we intend to launch in middle of 2020. But that processor, along with the follow-on Ice Lake processor, will be delivered on a new platform. So with the Cooper Lake launch scheduled for mid-2020, we expect all new platforms from our ODM partners and our OEM partners with a new processor socket type. So that will be a separate product family from what we're announcing with the second-gen Xeon Scalable.
Oh, that sounds absolutely fantastic. So, James, anything else the customers should be thinking about with these new processors and technologies?
So another thing to keep in mind is that these second-gen Xeon Scalables and the new refreshed ones are the only CPUs out there in the industry that have built-in AI acceleration with our Intel Deep Learning Boost capabilities. These new SKUs include that as well as support for Intel Optane data center persistent memory technology. So these are key features that aren't available on other platforms in the industry, and they deliver significant improvements for AI inference level performance as well as high memory support for things like in-memory database applications.
So that sounds really great and a great improvement of performance. My last question is, when are these going to be available?
All these SKUs are available starting in February of 2020 and broadly available throughout the channel.
Okay, well, thank you very much, James. And for those who are interested about more information about the latest product briefs and transition guides, please go to intel.com/partners. Thank you again.